crazy, man. Plan for today is a little Unky review. 16 cubes. That is 10. 16. I want a time there, so it's the way to see things on here.
This is who you are.
I feel like there should be fairly. Hey, look, there we go.
This is who you are.
Is there not like a? Okay. I think we got it. Okay. I think I have chat somewhere. Okay, so let us start off with Unky. I made a bunch of letter pair changes yesterday that I want to review. SV sieving, compass sieving. Not shading, QD. It's not shading, it's no idea. Shredding, that's sick. Huddle. Talking. Exam. B. Figured this out yesterday. Blending, that's a nice one. Navi. Envying. NL object. Nail clippers. Nice. Bleeding. But like gushing. With overseeing. Muzzling. XO. This was something weird. Blowing up, like exploding. Okay. BV. Beveling. Nice. Beaver. Plugging. Shredding. Nice. Umbrella. Quagen. Dinosaur. Begging. Blending. Yes, man. Exploding. I might do exploding instead of blowing up. But blowing up is probably easier to memorize. Exploding comes to mind easier. Torque wrench. Blending. Minx. Yes. Bleeding. Yes. Shredding. Nice. NL, nail clippers, yes. EV, beveling, yes. Torque wrench, evening. Yes. XO. Oh, blowing up. Exploding. Hey, alright. There we go. Yo, Dylan, what's happening, dude? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Yeah, look, today we have our little, I've got my little box and my camera. I have like 4 phones that don't work, and I spent like the whole morning trying to figure out one that would just allow me to like set up Droid Cam and record here. So that was super annoying. How you doing, dude? These are the cubes I used yesterday. This, I have no idea what went wrong here. Ah, nice. Yeah, dude, you're, are you looking at your splits, like your splits per pack? Yeah, dude, my memo yesterday was atrocious. I mean, the whole attempt was slow, but memo in particular. And it's like, what is it? It's like a negative spiral because I'm doing 8 packs. If the first pass is slow, then like the next pass is slow, as then like by the time I come around to doing my second pass, I've already forgotten so much that it's almost like I'm doing the first pass again. So I'm kind of like not super depressed that memo is so bad, because I think that's just like memo gets exponentially worse if you lose a lot of the first pass. But yeah, I'm hoping I'll derust soon and I won't need to like fundamentally rethink how I'm memoing. Although trying to do smaller packs is kind of interesting. Yeah, per pack. 230. Man. 532 pass is crack, dude. Well done. Yeah, I don't actually have my splits. I think I did record the attempt. I don't think I'd want to know my splits. First pass is too slow, it's dead. That's what happened with my first pack yesterday. Yeah. Wait, did you have a slow first pass? On that 530? Third pass was 15 per cube. And then do you do a review as well? Or are you just like first pass, second pass, third pass? Run it. I've also been having some like wrist and finger issues. First pass was over 3 minutes. Dude, jeez, your second and third pass must have been crazy. Oh wait, 2 pass. Okay. Yeah, I did quite a slow first pass, so I think like a decent first pass for me is probably like 30 seconds per cube. 30 to 35. It's probably more like 40 actually. 2 pass each pack and a big third pass. Okay, got you.
You are listening to Odographic Arts with Kenji Sakaguchi and Nato.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try what Mariko was talking about with like going more careful on exec, just because I know the attempt's gonna be so slow anyway that I'm not too worried about time, and I'm interested if it would feel like it makes a huge difference on exec. Honestly, I don't think it would. But I'm curious. more spaced passes but faster passes is probably better for me at this point, so I'm trying to get sub 245 first pass and like 2-ish second pass. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, 2 second pass is like very doable. That's like 15 seconds per cube tracing. Yeah, so that makes, I mean, I think my second pass is around 2, but I'm way longer than 245 on the first pass. But definitely, like, the issue I'm having is just familiarity with my letter pairs. Like, stuff, it just takes me time to build any kind of cohesive, like, conceptualization of my memo. Gonna do like a couple of tracings. Oh wait, I want chat on the screen. There we go. Pop it out. Okay, well, good. And then here, I'm just gonna do some like tracing to get me a little bit. Glad that didn't happen during the attempt. Okay, we're back. And we want a little bit like that. Like that. Wow, this feels so much worse than the first one. Oh, this is so tricky. Everything's mirrored. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, I had low 2 minutes yesterday. I guess it should be lower, aiming at like 12 per cube. Dude, that's crazy. 12 per cube is really fast. First pass is important for building solid images. I'm trying to keep my tracing accurate, but really just make an image and move on as quickly as possible. Yeah. I mean, I definitely think, like faster first passes are possible once you're familiar with your letter pair list. And then you almost just read it, and then you have a vague image, and then you reinforce that on the next one. That's what I was doing, I think before I switched to PAO, maybe? It works super well if I just keep it consistent for the whole pack, so I can come back and review before I forget stuff. Yeah, that's the crucial thing. I'll see how today goes. I'm hoping that yesterday was just a bit of derust. But if I struggle with time today, then I might look at trying to like set a timer for myself or something where like every time it beeps I have to be moving to the next cube or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can definitely trace at a speed that 8 packs are doable. I think I'm just rusty. It is a little crazy how rusty it feels like I've gotten in like, I guess it's been 3 weeks. Okay, why aren't you starting? Don't need it. I don't know if I want to do splits for this. No! Ah! Okay. Kill you. Let's take the multi-phase down to 1 on this guy. Yeah, I think a timer is probably overkill, honestly. Because I think the main thing you want to do anyway is push, like, make it feel like you're pushing yourself, you know? And as long as you feel like you're going fast relative to what's comfortable, I think that's fine. Also, there's just so much, like, variance in multiblind that I think a timer would pretty quickly get out of sync. Ah, there was a flip. Okay. What's the goal with tracing? Jeez, I don't even know, man. Like 13 probably. 15 I'd be bleak at. 11 I'm pretty happy with. So probably like 13. I don't have any specific like first pass tracing goals or anything. I just try to do this so that I'm in the rhythm. I just changed a letter pair that was either needle or nail, and it was nail, so needle. Okay, I need my little bookie. Be right back. And I need a pen. Go on. Okay. Yeah, this is my book of trash letter pairs. Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, I find that if I just like raw dog an attempt, only by probably the 4th or 5th cube am I actually like tracing at the speed I expect to. The date is. Okay, I hit a bad letter pair there. I feel like it was. Oh, MJ. MJ for action is majoring, which is trash. And then also like my person for UW is kind of trash as well. I spent like, so the first, hour of stream yesterday, I was talking to 2 guys who came in and were asking me about PAO. And they seemed pretty excited about it, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of hard. But yeah, maybe, maybe if it works for you, then you can do it. And then like, so during that I was practicing exec only, and then like they both left, and then I spent the next hour and a half trying to replace letter pairs and like losing my mind. And I was like, I think they should have been here for this, to watch the pain, First block and big attempts are always awful, especially in comp. It means I need to put so much. Yeah. I try not to get into my mind too much. I've definitely had attempts where the first block was horrendous, and then after that everything was sick. So I try not to get into my mind too much about like whether it's a good or bad attempt from that perspective, but it is like incredibly discouraging if your first attempt does not feel good. Wow. Dude, that was 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a 7 Elgar. Oh my goodness. Oh man. What do I have to do to get that in free blind, man? I knew that was too quick. Yesterday I had 2 corner ults. Oh man, that's so good. The problem with PAO actually is like 2 corner elves is kind of hard to remember. I'm just gonna warm up my left wrist because it's feeling dicey. Like if I get 3 corners and it's like a decent PAO sentence, I am hogging, But if it's like 2 then I just have a person and an action, and without the object, that's actually like super easy to forget. I kind of wonder if I should like figure out something alternate for if I get very, very lucky corners. But I think it's just practice until I can just brute force remember 2 images and corners. Yeah, placeholder object is interesting actually. I wonder if I should. Yeah, objects are really easy to come by. Like how people will like default to using themselves if they don't have a different person provided by the memo. That might actually not be a bad idea. Yeah, I am starting to have a little bit of like wrist pain, and I didn't sleep a ton last night either. As you saw, I was messaging at 12, which means that sleep is not going well for me. Let's give myself a bit more space. Yeah, so like whenever I don't sleep well, then my wrists are worse too. Oh, that was that 8? Yeah, that was 8. Dude, that would have been, holy crap! Whoa, that was 8 seconds. I meant that was 8 elgs. That might be tracing PB for me. That's really fast. Sick. Yeah, Duncan up at that time is scary. Yeah, it's bad, man. I need my I used to have those bandages that I wrapped my wrist with. I think I need those. Husk. Okay, 2 bad letter pairs there. A little blue key. 8 elks, 2 letters a second. Yeah, so a pair a second basically. But dude, if I had gotten that in 3 blind, like a 7 elder into an 8 elder, that would have been unreal. Okay. Oh geez, I often, we are still in the right place, right? Yeah. So I had D to X here, and I very often trace it as D to W, which I did here, even though I had literally just gotten W. So that's a concern.
Photographic arts of Kenji Sakaguchi and Nano.
Okay, action, we have dozing and hibernating, so we need to fix that. I think drawing is fine. tusk for an object is like, what is that? I don't know, that's the problem. Okay. Dude, it takes so long just to trace. Just to like warm up my tracing, if I'm paying attention to my letter pads. I'm also like getting, okay wait, let's do this. I'm getting unsure of whether I should keep replacing letter pairs at the rate I am, because I have like probably 50 written down to replace at this point, or if I actually just need to like practice with them, and that changing out letter pairs so much will cause me issues. I've also got like 17 new letter pairs from yesterday, so that might also make this attempt worse. So it was whip, and then I had 3 flips outside the buffer, so it looked bad, but it was actually a 2 flip and a 2 flip that were easy to trace, so it like wasn't the end of the world. I don't know if that's a great one. Feel motivated to actually update my letter pair list so I can find the bad pairs. I have a bunch of ones that are impossible to distinguish with the max speed at the speed in memorizing. Otter and beaver. Dude, I just changed one of mine to beaver and I also have otter. So I'm worried about that, but we'll see. Yeah, I struggle a lot with the same thing. A lot. Like I have 3 old dudes who are kinda wise and have graying hair, and it's like impossible to tell them apart if I'm trying to actually go fast. That's a big part of the reason why my first pass is so slow. Just visual that. Okay, so I have flip here and flip here, and I now want to do 2 L's to solve this. So it would be LVOL. Well, I've already put it up. I think it's that, and then OL would be that. But then how to memorize that is the question that I'm struggling with. So like, because if you hit a 2 flip and you have a bunch of cycle breaks, you could end up needing to memorize like, what, 8 images, 9 images or something, which is a ton. So I'm wondering if I should just try to visual 2 flips. Yeah, that is probably the main issue I have with my edge tracing at the moment, is how I should memorize 2 flips. Like, visualing a 3 flip is fine, but a 2 flip doesn't quite feel distinct enough. It feels very easy to lose the positions of the flips. Nice. million elves. Flips or twists? Flips. So like, if I have this case, flip here and flip here, I want to solve it with 2 comms like this. Sorry, excuse me, solve it with 2 comms like that. Yeah, but memorizing that is the tricky part. I can also just do like a setup to a flipping elg, I guess. Okay, 3 more and then we scramble. Okay, my wrist kind of feels okay now that it's warmed up a bit, so that's good to know. There's like a sweet spot between doing too much exercise for it. Outside the buffer with 2 commas. Oh yeah, two twists outside the buffer. I definitely just still use flipping elves for those. I'm pretty sure. A 3 twist outside the buffer. Oh no, what? A 3 twist including the buffer I use 2 elves for. But even then the tracing is a bit dicey. Try not to lock up while scrambling challenge. Impossible. I shouldn't have told you, man. I should have let you keep taking the DNFs. What a horrendous trace. Don't even know if my buffer is solved when I finish tracing, so I won't actually be able to tell unless I know based on the position of the other 2 points. Interesting. I feel like if if I've cycle broken, then I'll have no idea whether my buffer is solved. But if there's no cycle break, then I'll definitely note whether I've hit the right side of my target or not. Alrighty. Let's get some scrambles. Am I not? Okay, let's do it on this computer. This one. My toxic trait is that I never stick with one spreadsheet or system I've built. I just every time there's a break in my practice, I build a new one. So I have no idea what I'm even using or where to find it. Okay, 16, there we go. I guess you have your app now, right? And does the app generate scrambles for you as well? Oh yeah, no, with cycle breaks I absolutely can't. Fudge, mayo, and peanut butter, yeah, that would... Whew, sorry. Yeah, I would struggle with those for sure. Well, it depends like how associative they are. Like if they're things that you eat frequently and they're distinct for you, then I guess it's not as much of an issue. Damn. Coming back to like my multi-cubes after using the RS3M, I don't even know what it is, the like maglev ball core coffee percolating one. Yeah, I definitely feel the difference in stability. Scrambles. Oh really? We've also not been getting as much load shedding. Oh wait, you're on solar now, right. Yeah. We aren't. So I try not to dwell on our good fortune in case someone notices. But yeah, like load shedding makes it so hard because it's so nice to have like computer-based tracking systems like spreadsheets and whatever, but then you can't practice really during load shedding, or at least I can't, because my computer battery is so horrendous. My laptop battery.
And you know, if we fly higher, and you know, we'll burn an atmosphere. And you know, if we get higher, we will
Chickens have laid an egg. I need to go and feed them soon. That's when you buy new feed. The chickens have been absolutely popping off with the eggs recently though, which is pretty sick. Alrighty. That is the wrong. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna do a 5-minute walkies to not break my back, and then we will start this guy. Space chickens. Yep. Indeed. Alrighty. Dude, it's like so cold outside. It's raining again. Or like outside my room. I've got a little panel heater in my room. It doesn't feel like it does that much until I literally step outside and my hands are freezing already. Yeah, dude, it's freezing, man. It's so flipping cold. There's snow like all over the country, apparently. We had some hectic hail. Yo, my nigga, what's happening, dude? The goal? 13 would be nice, I guess. I don't know. If I could, like, memo is probably the main thing. I would like to have like sub 20 memo or 20-ish memo, and then I'm gonna try what we were talking about yesterday on the group, with like second guessing myself during execution and just scoping the vibe of what that does. One attempt is not a very large sample size, but yeah, I'll just scope the vibe because I am so... Will this disconnect my camera? No. Because I'm so trash at the moment anyway, because I need to derust, I may as well give it a try while I'm not too concerned about time. Okay, let us get rid of that. Joke. Dude, remember when I was learning meta? I have all of my... I haven't used this CS timer for ages. I had a dream at one point of like learning full meta for 3x3, like 3 elves a day or something. That didn't happen. Thank you for the crossed fingers. Okay. I'm just gonna test this guy out. It like very inconsistently starts. Okay, that seems better. Yeah. Oh, but I need to give you guys a time, don't I? Timer update. Try that on. Come on, start. There we go. Now, how do I switch windows? With the mouse? Okay, let's go. Okay, sick. And 2 digits? Oh yeah, dude. Meta was such a vibe. It looks like this has enough space. I don't know why there are these little green outlines, but I also don't care too much. Okay, that's looking good. As long as I can start this. How do it is? Okay, I think I'm gonna start the attempt and then switch windows, and then I can make sure the time is running, but it's hard for me to see the timer. That was horribly wrong. Goodness. I think I'm actually going to run the gloves because I am freezing at the moment. Yes, sir. Alrighty, peace gamers. We will see you on the other side.
But you always far behind you. There will be a brighter day.
Wait, how am I gonna, oh my goodness, how am I gonna split? Maybe I just start and then turn off the screen. Or I just have the timer. Okay, I'm just gonna have the timer, whatever.
There will be a brighter day where the morning sun will find you on an island far away.
This is so distracting! Please start! Ah! Let's try that.
Gucci and Nato. Kenji, Sakaguchi, and Nana.
Okay. Ugh. Yo, James, what's happening, dude? So that was super safe. 11 minutes. So I mean, this is interesting. That's a U2 off. What the hell? This was the last cue. Alright, not good either, but I'm pretty happy with Memo. 21 minutes after taking 25 yesterday is the definition of improvement. Dude, I DNF'd the last cube? What the hell? And this is weird. This was... I had a UR flip, but it looks like I flipped UF here, which is quite strange. I think I saved one DNF from the second guessing strategy. I think I was about to go inverse, and then I was like, wait. But yeah, 1124, what is that? Plus 24. Plus 16. 42 seconds. Jeez, that's at least 7 seconds slower than I would maybe expect to go. What was my attempt yesterday? Do I have that somewhere? It was 9:31 for 16. So 9 times 16 plus 35, yeah, so 7 seconds. Okay, let's catch up on the chat. Holy crap, okay, you guys are talking a lot. Dude, what? There was a per average set today? That is crazy. This is a one move mistake, isn't it? Yeah. Where is my? Am I off by only 3 corners? What the hell? I'm off by 3 corners. And, oh, like 5, a lot of edges. Okay, no, so it wasn't a one move mistake. Okay, let us analyze some DNFs using technology. Oh my goodness. I lost all my scenes. Well, I still have my scenes, but I lost all of the, like, how do I see myself? I lost like all of the resources and stuff I had in them, so I'm slowly building it back up. Let's keep this. Hello, me. 155 average tie. Dude, that's, oh, that must be so annoying to tie the previous average. Truly. Okay. There is some execution. Here we go. Now I'm expecting a UFUR flip. What is wrong with me, dude? I just flipped UL instead. That's so annoying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing for a human being to do. That's unreal, dude. That is so frustrating. Wow. Yeah, second guessing didn't help with all of the DNFs. That is for sure. It definitely, yeah. Interesting. That's so stupid, dude. Oh my goodness. What was that? That was 11. Some edges. UFUL instead of UFUR. Three question marks? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. That is so weird. Okay, next one. Yeah, this looks like that. so right up until the last comp, it was looking good. Or I don't know if that's the last comp. Let's rewind a bit. No, don't. No. Okay, what was happening? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong cube. Okay, that's why I was looking good. Okay, I think I have the memo for this. Oh, I could have messed up. I have no idea actually. Okay, at view we're expecting unjamming. What? Is that it? I need a 0.5x. That did not look like what I expected to see. Okay, so view. Bro, what? That is not the comp I expected to see. At all. Okay, I don't know what that was. I don't understand what I just did there, man. I'll be totally honest with you, that made no sense to me. Am I definitely thinking of the right cube? That none of that looked like what I expected to see. I think I might also want to change my camera angle because not being able to see the front face is hurting me here. Okay, so let's watch the whole execution of that. Okay, I think I'm solving corners here now. Now it should be Ash dribbling on a lighter. That looked wrong already. I feel like my U was the wrong way there. Yeah, it was, I swear it was. So okay, so this is right now. And now what I expect is it's inverted, so I should be going here to here to here, which should be a U prime as the first move. And a U prime would look like that finger triggering. Okay, wait, maybe it was right. No, what? Okay, this is so confusing. But I'm pretty sure we end up with the wrong color. Yeah, it definitely looks like we've hit a YouTube already. Yeah, okay, so that is so weird, man. A is correctly solved though, but that it would be. Oh, but H is also correctly solved. So that actually can't be this. Okay, so if my left index triggered twice, then this comp is right. Come on, buddy. There we go. Once. There. That was wrong. Okay. Ah! Why do I do this? Okay, so it should have been... How do I switch seats? Okay. So for this cube, we ended up U2 off. It should have been... that. But for some reason, so... U prime, blah blah blah, and then ending on a U prime, but I did U prime, and then I ended with a U. I don't know why. Yeah. What cube was that? That was 15. Last one is this guy. So, should have been... yo-yoing, shed, and fly zags. Okay, so first issue is... Okay, let me just retrace this, because I think I know what went wrong. That is the wrong scrambling type. Q8. And then flies that. Okay, so I missed the last letter pair here. Okay, and then something went harder on with edges as well. So let's take a look at that. Oh, I missed the piece. Looking like here-ish. Oh, good. So corners will be pretty much right. Yeah, and now I'm gonna fly, and I'm second guessing on. Okay, and then we missed one, and now it should be Zara. What is that, bro? What is that? I did another incorrect, like AUF or whatever, incorrect unit. Okay, let me test first. So, yeah, they all go the same direction until the last one. Dies of cringe, dude. Oh my goodness. This looks like a warm card. Very deeply. Oh, wait. I'm reacting to myself reacting now. Oh, this is cursed. Okay. Come on, buddy. You can get there. You can get there. So, yes. Zorro, let's go. And then, now it should be, what? U, R2, U, but I think I do U, R2, U prime. U, R2. Oh my goodness. Cool. Okay, well, those were our DNFs. Why am I like this, dude? I really don't know how to eliminate that. So that's 2 one-move mistakes and 1, okay, so 1 total brain fart and 2 one-move mistakes. And I don't know how I eliminate those, especially because I was already trying to go slow and second guess myself. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me catch up on chat.
Photographic arts with Kenji
For
Sakaguchi.
floating. And split comparison. Fair. Weird one, man. Okay. Well, at least I feel like Memo was way better. Oh, James has wisdom. I knew. As soon as I said you had wisdom, I was like, hang on, this is gonna be... Oh, man. It's kind of a be good, don't be bad kind of scenario. There, I just did it perfectly. Yeah, to be fair, I am on less sleep, but I think just practice more is is pretty fair, and make sure I know why I am. Bro, I just keep doing the inverse of what I should be doing. There we go. But bro, the crazy thing is, so I was in our WhatsApp group chat at like 12 PM talking about multi. I got into bed at 8:30, bro. I got into bed at 8:30 and then like fell asleep at 9, and then my phone buzzed at 9:30, and then I was awake for like 3 hours. It was so frustrating. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to see the memo time coming down pretty considerably. I think I used one... I don't actually know if I used one new meta pair in this one or not. Whoops. Yeah, that is a classic little whoopsie. Classic little oopsie-doo. The way I think about it, it's like random mistakes happen because your attention is stretched. Interesting. I guess so. Yeah, I suppose I lack a mental model of why these things happen. I'm open to it being because your attention is stretched. But I also feel like this stuff should already just be so autonomous. Reducing the amount of attention that attempt demands by practicing more and getting more comfortable with stuff. Yeah, or B, getting better at being attentive through lifestyle factors I mentioned. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. I think especially somewhere I can still practice more is like comm drilling. I need to be really careful because of these guys, especially my wrist, especially when I'm like having weird sleep. Yeah, but I think just like getting better muscle memory on comms is huge, because that like all three of those were comm issues. But then I guess also identifying when my muscle memory fails when I'm drilling comms is difficult, because I'm not checking that every single comm is correct. So I guess it's just, yeah, just a lot of multi, and I think watching back attempts like this is really helpful. And I guess also, I now know to be more aware of it. Whereas before, like, if I just moved on with my life, and I had 3 DNFs, I would be like, oh, well, clearly I, you know, mixed up letter pairs or something. But actually, like, my memo here was fine. I didn't inverse any comms. It was like 1 move mistakes. Turn the music lower on the video. There it is.
Select intensity.
Yeah, I'm still figuring out levels and everything.
We are now
I will probably rewatch at least some of this and see what the music levels are like. Alrighty. Way more comfortable with everything than you might think in order to really eliminate mistakes. Yeah. I mean, this was like 2 1 movers. What? 3 1 movers. No, 2 1 movers and, yeah, 3 brain farts basically on a 16 cube attempt. Like, scaling that out to like 30, 33 or 37 is, yeah, you need to be really, really, really solid on everything. But yeah, I think overall I am happy to see Memo improving. Still felt a little slow. I'd like to get like under 10 minutes per pack pretty comfortably. But I think that's going to be tough while I'm still reviewing letter pairs. I wrote down a bunch of letter pairs, so I think if we stream tomorrow, we will be doing more letter pair work, which is my favorite thing in the whole world. Alrighty, people, I need to bounce. I have Dad's birthday lunch soon. Peace and love to you all. Have good Sundays, and we will see you around.